Yo, 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 yo! What up, your man Dust? That's that one right there, boy. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what up, though? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you being here with your boy Dust. Want to check out that freestyle boom in the description below. But here we go. Another react video. The best open world game ever. I'm hoping they put more than one, but it seemed like a single and not plural. So we're gonna get into it. Dust. I mean, it's a 6-minute video, so hopefully it's more than one sandbox game.
The best ever open world sandbox game? I don't know, have to come back to that.
There are so many awesome open world games out there, but the best ever sandbox game has to be Skyrim with mods. Suck it. Playing in the sandbox is pretty awesome. I mean, like, you can make like castles and shit, but then you get mods, and in this metaphor, that's kind of like bringing your entire toy chest to the sandbox and then dropping acid. You want to play as Iron Man and fight Macho Man Randy Savage dragons with lightsabers? Go for it. Skyrim with mods has kind of been my go-to game when times got rough, you know? Like, got burned by another AAA release. Modded Skyrim. You got a bunch of responsibilities you don't really feel like dealing with right now.
Modded Skyrim.
Modded Skyrim. You know, a girlfriend breaks up with you.
Modded Skyrim.
Modded Skyrim is, don't...
This guy got a girlfriend?
Be preferred, come on. Bethesda has always had this amazing ability to weave these beautiful, interactive, and complex stories that inspire people to develop and expand their worlds beyond anything they could ever thought possible. And that's especially true with Skyrim. I don't really know what these other two guys are going to say, but if it doesn't start off with the word modded, they're probably wrong.
So I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, and
Fallout is good too.
And you do that thing that you do when you're playing Fallout games or any Bethesda game, and just kind of wandering in one direction towards this town called Novak. I'm isolated and alone and just walking, and I see over the horizon there's this guy. He's running my way, and he's screaming. He was excited. He was happy. He said, "I won! I won! I've got the ticket. I won the lottery." He's just running across the desert in like a state of euphoria. He's feeling great about it. He's got a lottery ticket. I think to myself, this is a wasteland. I need that lottery ticket. So I kind of start to walk after him slowly, and I pull out my gun, and I changed my mind. So I pulled out a meat cleaver, and I ran him down on foot. I hit him in the back of the head with it, and he fell down on the ground. So I cut off his legs, and then his arms, and then I hack his head a few times until it does the Fallout thing of squirting off of his body. It rolls around on the rocks, there's blood everywhere. I search his body, and he's got the lottery ticket, so I take it off of him and I put it in my pocket. Mission accomplished. But I continue on my way to Novak, as I was earlier. I get to the town, and there's a gang there. They've crucified everyone in the city. They're all hanging from crosses and, begging me to save them. But the gang's there as well, and so I asked the gang, what the fuck is going on? Why have you crucified everyone in this town? It turns out they were holding a lottery to see who would survive and not have to be crucified. Effectively, the only survivor who had won the ticket I had butchered brutally in the desert a few miles beforehand. Except after the gang left and the people were there, still crucified, hanging there, buzzards pecking their eyes. I blew their heads off one by one with a shotgun to put them out of their misery. But all in all, I'd have to say my favorite sandbox game is probably Grand Theft Auto 5.
Wow. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Okay, figured out what it is. It's Just Cause 2. I mean,
I knew it. I said that.
The ultimate sandbox. Like, to this day,
Just Cause 2
as of this recording anyway, no game has given the player such a huge, expansive,
Scorpio,
variable environment.
Scorpio,
But the grappling hook itself is
Scorpio.
just such a fun little toy to have in this massive sandbox of a world, because you can use it to attach any two objects to each other. The possibilities are pretty endless. I say that the possibilities with the grappling hook are endless. It's not truly endless, which is why I say thank God for PC. Because you can download this free little tool called the Bolo Patch. You can have as many grapples out as you want, and they will never break. Okay, so this one time, I went to the Mile High Club. If you don't know what that is, it's this nightclub that's on a blimp. It's just there.
In the sky.
So what I did
moving.
was I went to the nightclub.
I
I
feel
called my
special
friend
because I'm a
Sheldon to spawn in
gamer
monster
and I
truck.
know about this.
And I decided to take it upon myself to attach two of these dancers to the monster truck, and my intention was to drive it over the edge and bring them to their watery grave below. I'm not crazy. I'm not a sociopath, I swear. So nonetheless, I get in the monster truck, I floor it, pedal to the metal, I go over the side, and I fall like 15 or 20 feet and then stop. I'm very confused. So I get back out, climb back up onto the Mile High Club, and what do I see but the weight of the monster truck being suspended from the stomachs of these two dancers. It's like this military grade cable embedded in their stomachs, attached to a monster truck, and it's hanging over the edge. Now, obviously the game isn't supposed to work this way, so the game is just like freaking out. Like the dancers are just going like, just spazzing out all over the place. Blood is flying everywhere. I'm dying of laughter. And yeah. Hey, thank you so much for watching The Best Ever. If you want to see more, you got
I gotta
two
see
options.
Grand
You can
Theft
see our
Auto
most recent episode,
San
which was the
Andreas,
best ever Metal Gear moment.
just because
or
of
you can
the,
click that invitation at the top and watch the entire
because
playlist.
of the audio.
But don't go anywhere just yet,
audio
because if
alone.
you're done watching those, you can also
I
go
wish
see the
they.
top
I
10
really
best
wish they
Wii
would
games.
revamp.
I didn't hear my
San
voice on
Andreas.
it
I
again.
really wish they would.
Don't know if that's a selling point, but
Just
go click it
all
anyway.
I want them to do. Don't change the story necessarily. Don't change the music. Just the graphics. That's it. That's all we want, is the graphics to be updated, and maybe like at the end, just incorporate most stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like robbing banks. You know what I mean? Keep the whole. You can be fat. You can die. You know what I mean? You can be muscular, skinny. You know, probably update the clothing a little bit. Little tweaks, but don't change the gameplay. If somebody see this who's actually important, and you can get that message out, let them know. I mean, I know I'm just one guy, but you know, they gotta. I'm pretty sure they had to think about this. San Andreas is like it's on its own island. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like CJ need to make that comeback to the PS4, PS3, however they want to do it and work that out. But yeah, man, San Andreas really need to be revamped. But the thing probably is they probably can't even get the rights again. I know it's a lot of, you know what I mean, publication issues, money is involved. I know that, and that's the biggest thing. So I get it. That gets a thumbs up, I guess. It was alright. It was, you know, it's just guys talking. So they edged it with thumbs up. They edged that thumbs up light because of the games they talked about. Because all three games I do agree with have their own. All four games technically. Because the guy talked about New Vegas the whole time, and then at the end said Grand Theft Auto 5. So all four games I do agree with. Now, the only thing I would say different between Vegas is I liked it Fallout 3 better, but Fallout Vegas was more in depth. But that's why I didn't like it, because it was just too much going on for me, so to speak. Let me know, like they said, if you want to, make a comment below. What's your favorite sandbox game, or just your favorite game? Whether it's just something like Call of Duty or League of Legends, or, Batman, Arkham Asylum, or something like that. Whatever. But alright, it's your boy Dust finna get up out of here. Go and check out the freestyle below. Rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side. Dust.